This is our city garden. This is the place where the children of our neighborhood play. My name is Carla Catharina Giskus, and I'm living in Amsterdam. And my dream is that every child has to eat, and we're starting on our own street. My dream is that they come out of their house and that food is there available for them, that they can see it and that they can take it in their mind and bring it to other places of the world. We are growing vegetables on our street, and this is our little strawberries they can pick. My name is Carla Catharina Giskus Ammerlaan. I'm the daughter of Niek Ammerlaan and To van den Burg. I'm born on a farm close to the end of the big rivers in Europe, the Rhine. And I was born on a farm where my family lived for 400 years. And now the land is transformed in a highway. So when I was a young child, I realized I have to take in all the knowledge which is there from my family and from the land, because I wouldn't be able to stay there, and I have to bring this knowledge to another place. I realized that all the creativity, especially for the children, to make their own little houses, to make their own world, to play freely, was one of the elements that I liked the most of living on the farm, where all the children were coming together every Saturday and really played and played and played. And this was the jewel of this place, which I wanted to bring further. I'm sitting now in the middle of Amsterdam, in a place which is our old atelier, and which is transformed into a place for the neighborhood. I'm part of the foundation Four Worlds Europe, which is related to Four Worlds International and has the intention to bring together people of all directions and work in the field of climate, in the field of community building, in the field of working from your heart. And in this way, I want to talk about what I've been doing here the last 10 years. 10 years ago, I started this place in our old atelier. I wanted to share a place, to have a place in our neighborhood to share, where people were invited to share their dreams and find out together if it was possible to realize these dreams. So every Friday we were sitting here for 4 hours, sometimes one by one, sometimes with a bit bigger group, and we were discussing what if there were no limitations, what would you do? My dream was to have a place where every child can bring all their creativity to the world, to their place, every child an artist. We made workshops here with children, and we exercised during these workshops in non-violent communication. Children who were not able to speak in their own house because their father was sick or their mother was very stressed, and in the beginning they didn't talk, and later they brought out the most beautiful paintings. These were their dreams. This is what they wanted to bring in the world. There were other dreams. Why do we throw away so much stuff? Why don't we keep it? Why don't we keep our raw materials? We started a repair cafe here. There are people who come here since 8 years, every month, and they sit here to repair themselves, or they bring their materials, they join in to assist. There are also people, there's one woman who is blind, who's coming here every month. So this is so beautiful. We're sitting together and we have having our little talks, and this is community. There was an old woman who was worried about the green in the street, and it's not so tidy, and it's not so flourishing. So we said, what is your dream? My dream is that the streets are completely green. And we helped to organize a market where all the green plants were sold. And this is moving on and on and on. My dream was to create a place where people were asked about their dreams, what would they do for many generations after. I had read somewhere about the 13 grandmothers. I didn't know so much, but the only thing I knew is that they were working for the next 7 generations. And to me, it sounded as a far, far idea to put it in my own neighborhood. But I thought, just let's try. Just start and see how far you get. It's called Quarantijnstraat. It's the river of Suriname. And we made a design for our neighborhoods, how to make it green-blue. How we can design something where when the rains come or when the drought come, that the water is kept in the ground and not flowing immediately away, and we keep all the good nurturing food. And with the whole neighborhood we are designing now this street new, that the water can flow freely, and that this street will be a place of biodiversity where the bees and the birds, and where nature is present, and that this street will inspire the children, and that they really have a place to take wherever they go in the world.